Drink. You're like water when I'm thirsty. Drink. Like water when I'm thirsty. Drink. You're like water when I'm thirsty. Drink.
We have a daughter. My wife and I have a daughter. She's 3 years old. And, for the last year and a half, 2 years, she's been praying for her brother and sister. She's focused. That's what she has. That's that. When I have a brother and sister,
That's not happening.
Right. So earlier this year, we got pregnant. And my wife is excited to, she wanted to involve my daughter in the process to make sure that she was able to accept it and make that transition from being an only child to being a big sister. And so we took her to the doctor with us for the checkup, and the doctor says, I'm not getting the heartbeat. And what we thought was one baby was two. And so obviously then that turns to a situation where now you're trying to shield the little one from what's going on. And we go home, and actually my wife and I kind of get into bed and cry. It was tough. And so I'm just getting to the point where we kind of really have to accept it. We have to go through a series of tests to kind of figure out what's going on. So the next morning, I'm waking up and I get down to pray. And God says something very interesting to me. And it's not often that, I necessarily hear God speaking to me, I'm praying, but he says to me, he says, why didn't you ask me to heal the babies? Because in my mind, the doctor was saying basically that they were dead. And I was like, it never occurred to me. But God says, but if I raise somebody from the dead, what makes you think I can't do it even in the womb? So in my mind, I was like, wow, it's profound. And interestingly enough, I waited. I didn't tell my wife that right away. But we eventually ended up having a conversation. She said, I was kind of feeling the same thing. We prayed about it. We stood believing. I was supposed to go on a trip to Texas the following week. And that Thursday, I was going to be gone, but she was going to go to the doctor. So we're standing and believing. I went to Texas or whatever. And I'm having breakfast Thursday morning in the hotel, and she texts me and says, it's not good. And so at that moment, I'm receiving the certainty of the answer, the opposite of what I stood believing in. And I was, for a while, wondering, I'm going through this, and I'm being strong for my wife. She's holding up pretty well. But we're going through that whole process, and I'm asking God, why would you remind me that you were able to do this, and then turn around and it not happen? In my mind, I'm thinking, it's going to be a great testimony. We'll come up and bless the babies, and it's going to be, we had twins, and God provided, this whole story. That's going to give God the glory. And that's not what happened. And it wasn't until later that he revealed to me that he let us go through that situation because he needed to know that we knew that he was capable of healing us, but that we would trust him whether he did it or not. And so sometimes what we do is we make our relationship with God contingent on whether he does or what he wants us to do, what we want him to do. And then we turn it around in Christianity and say, well, your faith isn't strong enough. You're not praying hard enough. You didn't turn around 3 circles and do the rain dance. And God is like, I'm still God, but this world is evil. You have to trust me that no matter what, I still love you, and I'm capable of doing it, but you're going to serve me whether it's good or bad.
This is
water for the thirsty.
Water for the thirsty.
Water for the thirsty.
Water for the thirsty. Drink up. Drink up. Drink up.
Drink up. Hashtag Instagram, Facebook. We all there. Follow us. Tweet us. I have a mic on right now.